So here's just some basic tips to remember when you are working with an individual who has ASD. Again, we just can't say it really often enough. Most people who have autism are visual learners, and so provision of visual supports, pictures, things written down in lists, whatever level that your client or learner is on, provide those visual supports. It will be extremely helpful. Give your client a way to predict his day by providing some sort of schedule. It can be grown up and look like a schedule that anybody at their age level would use, whether it's some sort of day planner or they've got something in technology in an iPad or an iPhone or some other kind of tablet. Be sure and provide that. That's going to make a big difference, going to reduce anxiety so that the person is more available to do the tasks that they've been assigned. Pay attention to those sensory needs. Sensory problems cause a person to be not regulated, to be unregulated. The more energy I have to put into regulating my body, the less energy I'm going to have to do the jobs that I may have to have. And so if you can make a person as comfortable and as regulated as possible, you're going to have a better worker. Provide the client with an alternative or augmentative communication system. If he is not using, he or she is not using speech to communicate, there needs to be something else. To me, that's an ethical issue. It may be that the person needs to be provided with some pictures to point to, some cards to hold up. Maybe they're using technology and have a more sophisticated system, but you have your voice and your language with you all the time. It's unethical not to provide that to a person who does not have availability of their speech.
And if you don't, they'll behave it out in ways you probably aren't going to like.
Right. Then you're going to get communication with behaviors. And so AAC is extremely important. What we see at Access all the time is maybe a device or some sort of picture system put together, and it's initially put together for a person, and then people don't continue with it. They don't maintain it and use it. And that's just really a shame because it makes a huge difference
It
in
really
people's
does.
lives. Yeah.